When you need a journalist to investigate a story on drug trafficking conspiracy connected to the CIA in the Reagan administration, who do you call? Hawkeye from the Avengers. Kill the Messenger, directed by David Questra, starring Jeremy Renner as Gary Webb. He is this reporter that works on stories that involve drug dealing, and he gets this one story that involves a drug trafficking conspiracy connected to the CIA during the Reagan administration, where they were using drug money to fund the Iran-Contra affair. And when he investigates this story, he falls down this rabbit hole where he gets a little bit over his head and finds out about all this stuff that happened during the Reagan administration that was really corrupt with the drug war and everything. And this is a very good movie. I really did like this movie. Jeremy Renner is fantastic in this movie as Gary Webb, who is this reporter that works on drug dealing stories back in 1996. He was really good in the movie. The movie has a really good feel of being like the 90s. It really feels like you're back in that decade when you're watching this movie. His wife is played by Rosemary DeWitt, who's very good in the movie. They have some very good chemistry, and I really did like the scenes between him and his family. Mary Elizabeth Winstead plays Gary Webb's editor in the movie, and she was great in this movie. This is her best performance. I really did like her in this movie. I mean, I didn't see her as Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I saw her as this editor that is very professional and cares about the integrity of the newspaper that they work for, and she was just very good. Oliver Platt plays one of the staff members or co-workers for the newspaper. He was very good too. And this movie is full of cameos as well that are pretty cool to see, but they don't really feel like they get in the way of the main plot of the movie. Andrew Garcia plays one of the drug dealers that's in prison who Gary Webb visits to find out about this story in Nicaragua, I believe. Robert Patrick is in this movie as well, Mr. T-1000. As well as Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta has the scene, is very much like the Deep Throat scene from All the President's Men. One of the critics I took a look at did make a lot of comparisons between this movie and All the President's Men, which is the movie that was on the Watergate conspiracy during Nixon years. Tim Blake Nelson is in this movie as well as an attorney. He was very good. He played Sam Stearns in the Incredible Hulk movie, where he was supposed to become one of the Hulk villains, the leader. Fortunately, we don't know if we're going to get that sequel. This is just a very good movie. The suspense in this movie, as Gary Webb is getting deeper and deeper into the story, is really good. I really liked getting to know his family, and there were a couple of scenes where it felt like his family was in danger, which that was really good and gets the suspense up. The movie had very good pacing, and I really did like this movie. I'm going to give this movie an A-. It could be a movie where we may have an Oscar nomination for Jeremy Renner. Definitely check this movie out.